All right, and welcome back to Kartia, the Word of Fate. We are continuing with the last chapter of the game. That's right. Episode 36. Eternity. Now, if you were here last time, we saw the ending of Lacrima's story, so this is going to be the ending of Toxa's story. Can we really call it Toxa's story, though? It's really more about Misty. The flying dragons are gone. Did they all go back to Eden? This is strange. I still feel weird in the atmosphere of battle. Oh my god. Gotta get my accents going here. I hear the sound of magic. I hear it everywhere. What does magic sound like? I guess it's that kind of warbling sound. That's the cry of dragons. Are there phantoms still around? Why, we killed Saradiart. The elves still see humans as heathens and think that they can't live together. It wouldn't surprise me if they see us as enemies. Hey, you old fart! What's going on here? This is not what we were promised. What promise? Saradiart. Why? I thought you were dead. I'm not stupid enough to be killed twice in the same way. Two Saradiarts? What do you think of my other half? Are we identical? I feel the power from both sands. It's as if both of them are my real brother. Okay, wait a minute. But we learned in the last chapter that Kartia is just transporting thing from the world of the elves. So are there just like spare Saradiarts hanging out in the world of elves? This can't be. We already used the Death Kartia on one of his clones. I told you, you guys can't win. No way. This is horrible. Try to kill me with the Forbidden Kartia is horrible. Now give Mona back to me. No. Go ahead and try. Mona, we're twins. Come here. No, I don't want to. San, I can't be with you. Please abandon your evil ways and return to Elfworld, back to where it belongs. Return the Elfworld back to where it belongs. Okay. You mean Eden. Why are you calling it the Elfworld? Mona, don't make this difficult for me. Do you want your friends to die? San. Mona, you don't have to go. You humans never learn, do you? Do you really want to die that badly? If you want to be the next king of Eden that bad, then do it without her. Why are you forcing her to be with you? I need Mona's power to unite both worlds. She's the only one who understands me. Just because she's your sister doesn't mean you're selfish. We won't give Mona back to you. When will you stupid humans realize that you're powerless against me? How many of you are there? My power is infinite. My power is not limited by Kartia. Killing all 5 Saradiarts at once is impossible. What should we do? I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will not allow you to do that. That power is... No, Mona, stop! Forgive me, San. I will not change my fate by ruining other people's lives. Mona, are you serious? Are you willing to live in a world where everyone thinks you're a heathen? I don't mind being called a heathen. It's more important for me to be with Toxa. I can't believe my own sister betrayed me. Mona has never betrayed you. You betrayed her. I will become king of the world. That's the only way. You're powerless without Mona's magic. You're powerless by Mona's magic? Okay, sure. I still have this Kartia. He can't be serious. Pasha, take Mona to safety. Taxa, I will leave my brother to you. San has only seen the bad side of humans. So, it's up to you to beat him up and kill him. Wait, what? You cannot run away from me. I will kill you all. Is that all you can think about? You don't understand how it is to be called a heathen. And you don't understand Mona's loving soul. Taxa, cringe. So here we are at the Imperial Cryptor School front. And here I thought we were going to have like a pretty cool battle where we fight like 5 Serati Arts. But we're just going to fight 1. And there, I believe, is no secrets in this. There's no secrets here, right? It's the last chapter of the game, so that would be odd if there was buried treasure. Yes, there is buried treasure here. Okay. So it says if we put our starting position on the bottom, there's one under this tree, and there's one under this snow. And it says there are 3 hidden under this pile of snow. Alright. Well, let's go to Phantom Creation. Oh, we can't create any more Phantoms. Do we want to delete any Phantoms? Maybe let's delete a Lazaro, you know? Let's go ahead and delete one. Let's make one more Phantom. And yeah, we are missing, in fact, the same Kartia in this run as we were missing in Lacrima's run. We're missing Pear. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, but let's go ahead and make an Akionet. No, let's make a, yeah, let's make a Kalila. And we can give it, like, dodge or whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's get equipping. So when it comes to equips, obviously the dragons are all fine. Our Minotaurs seem okay. Dark Muramasa. No, we're not using Dark Muramasa. We'll just give you a normal Dream Sword. I mean, if I don't have to make another sword, I'm not going to bother. Dream Hat. And a Dream Robe. Seems fine to me. Kalila Lance. Alright, and yeah, we can use level A equipment. So we could get a Soul Blade. Unfortunately, we do not have that super cool, awesome weapon that we have in Lacrima's story. That was a bonus only for Lacrima. Nobody else can get that. And in fact, you're only supposed to be able to get that super awesome equipment on New Game Plus. But because we shuffled all the chests, we got to find it in a random place instead. So let's go ahead and just move everybody. Let's get everybody over here. I bet we can take all 5 people and unbury that treasure on the first turn of the game. That feels right. Let's do that. And let's just, I don't know, begin battle. It's fine. Okay, for starters, we'll have Misty come this way. And burn down this tree. So the big question is going to be whether we can find a pair or not. I think like, yeah, like here or so.
Okay, we got a text. I don't think that's the one we wanted. Yeah, that is Emperor. Okay, Toxa, how about you? Somewhere in this rough area. It's just a mithril Kartia. Try lowering the ground. That is nothing useful. And let's try raising the ground again. And it's nothing. Alright, so we're not going to get the finest in this path either, it seems. So just like the other mission, actually, this is it's set up in a pretty similar way. Like, sure, we got these stone monuments and everything, but we have this kind of, like, thing in the middle. In this case, it's a fountain. A whole bunch of finuses, some dragons, and Serati art way back here. Let's check out Serati art's stats. He's not actually that resistant to magic, to be honest. Compared to whatever the frick his name was. Belschmelz, yeah, he had like 180 defense. The doll cannot even hurt this thing. Oh, what a sad day for being a doll Minotaur. Well, I say we just go ahead and make a beeline towards the enemy. Okay, that one's a common. Probably can fight the common. Very ineffectively. Alright, Serati art. Let's see what you got. Yeah, so he's just gonna be summoning units. Why are these dragons even hiding there in the corner? Though it does seem that we are, basically at the end of the game, we're not going to be able to make any finuses, and that's fine. Let's see. There's a lot of annoying units right there, huh? Okay, what are these guys weak against? Fire. Not fire. Wind. Okay. Let's go ahead and use some fire spells. Can do a speed fire. It's like almost strong enough to kill it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this dull finus. Let's see, we have a shadow. This Shadow Minotaur can't even hurt this thing. Oh, that's so sad. Alright. We'll just come over here. Let's cast like a wind spell. Only does 11. I thought that guy's weak against wind. Yeah, but I guess it's still like 92 defense. There we go. Toxic can come over here. Let's just do some big stuff. Like an Over Typhoon. Oh, he can't reach. Alright, how about Real Water? Yeah, there we go. Let's hit all those dragons. Okay, you are a common Lazaro. You cannot hurt this Finest at all. Alright. Yeah, so I think we are running into the limits of these units. Minotaurs and Lazaros completely unusable. This Shadow Minotaur cannot even hurt the common. Alright, just run away. How about you, Misty? Sure, why not? Take 85 on the swing back, huh? Probably not that then. Alright. Seradiart, we're going to teach you the power of friendship by hitting you with a sword. Eh, we didn't like any of those guys anyway. I feel like the main reason to kill all these dragons and everything is just to make the enemy turn a little bit faster, because there's so many units. Alright, like, we got a shadow over here. Yeah, just go beat this guy up. And same thing here, we have common. Go beat up this dragon. Let's see. This technically can deal some damage. Alright, Toxa, we're just gonna start doing rolling, rolling hurricanes. That sounds great. Do some rolling thunders. Just start hurting stuff. Take our random chance to maybe hit Seradiart. Okay. Just kill 2 random units in the corner. That's fine. Let's see, Shadow Dragon. Let's take care of this guy. Alana, you're at 60 health. It's a little dangerous. All right. Oh, he's coming towards us. That's great. You know, phantoms are heathen anyway. Who needs them? Get him out of here. Alright, sure. Misty, can you do something similar? Actually, maybe Misty can reach him. Can you reach him with, like, a Garuda Flame? Ooh, she can. Okay. Let's give it a try. Let's see if that hurts him at all. Not strong enough to hurt him with the magic. It's probably going to be swords only. So let's come over here. We can do rear water. Yeah, 0 damage to him. 0 to that. Let's probably do the Garuda Flame then. Right here should be good. And Alana... Yeah, she's got a Dream Sword. Let's just have her maybe move and punch something in the face. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, she cannot even hurt that thing. So rude. Can she hurt this thing? No, she cannot. Alright, you know what she can do? She can come over here and do a Garuda Flame. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but... it does hurt these units. And since we can't hurt Saradiart with that, might as well focus it down here, maybe hit some of those units instead. Let's see, Karis. I don't know, I feel like Karis should just heal. Let's go ahead and use a King Medicine. Just for the heck of it. Let me take a look at this. The healing of the king. Alright. With our units pretty much right next to Saradiart, we should be able to kill him pretty soon now. And he seems much more willing to use magic than the boss in the other chapter. Ooh, scary. But okay, all we have to do is kill Saradiart, so that should be easy enough. We can just have Toxa move here. And I can equip him with a Soul Blade, just for fun. But Saradiart has a Dream Sword, right? Yeah, he has a Dream Katana. So he's going to be healing probably a decent amount. And with 135 resistance, interesting. He heals almost everything. Let's see, is there anything that we can do that would be like over 135 magic? Doesn't seem like there would be. Kind of like a pretty decent cap around like 120. Wait, 100. 150. Maybe 150. Yeah, I can deal 14. In which case, let's go ahead and re-equip that Dream Katana. Let's have to use a Dream Sword. Yeah, he'll just heal everything. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. Let's see, that would be Garuda Flame, be 130, that would be 150. 130. 130. 25. 30. 125. Yeah, so fire does seem to have the best attack. It's not like the best chance of hitting, though. But what are you gonna do? Speed fire. Otherwise, he's healing like 20 hit points every attack. And that's just no good. See if we can take him down. Probably will take another turn to be able to deal enough damage. Especially with Pasha, yeah, she can't really hit for enough. Pretty close, though. Maybe we had a few Phantoms still alive. Okay, one more turn. No, he's gonna absolute zero my Minotaur. It's a nice light show. Okay, Toxa, can you kill him now? Yep, there we go. Toxa, you have Now disobeyed Mona multiple times by killing her brother. Good job. So yes, we got an Odin hat for the next playthrough. I'm assuming this is not a very good prize. Though no one online has a fact of what the prizes are for winning each chapter, I get the feeling that's not a good prize based on that we lost almost our entire army. So would we like to save the data? You know, why not? There it is. Data clear. San. When Mona sealed his power, it was obvious that he lost. Yet, he didn't try to run away. Why? Was it because of his pride? Maybe his human side forced him to keep on fighting. He also likes Mona, but he didn't express it in the right way. Surati art. Now I see. Hey, old elf. You have fulfilled our wish. Both our worlds will be saved. Please forgive my brother. We are at fault as well. San will be judged in our world, but it's better than staying in this one. Thank you very much. As we had promised, we will return Eden to its rightful place. It's awfully quiet. The sound of battle is gone. Wait, so we are in like a slightly different timeline, right? Because in this timeline, the old elf removes Eden, but in the other timeline, it's Lacrima. All right. Then that means... Yeah, the phantoms have disappeared from Rebus. What? The phantoms? The phantoms are disappearing. Oh, I remember this battle. Oh, the phantoms disappeared. Are we saved? We're saved, aren't we? Yeah, the god must have saved us. Sue, did you hear that? The strange voice? Yeah, I heard it. Wait, Su-chan. It's an interesting name. Ooh, what a valiant man, protecting the other 3 Shrine Maidens. Who's this guy? Oh, that's right, Candy. My god, the phantoms are disappearing. What? What happened to the phantoms? I don't know why. I guess we're saved. We did not meet those 3 characters in this timeline, right? That was in Lacrima's story? No, maybe it was in this story, actually. Yeah. The phantoms are disappearing. They're all going back to Eden. All the phantoms from Eden are gone. For an old elf, he sure has power. Aqueldo has lost their commander. The war is over. We can let the knights take care of the rest. We can finally take a vacation. Pasha, you have to write a report when we get back. What? Report? Me? Yes, remember? You're the successor of Duran. That's not fair. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, I'll help you write the report. What will become of us? I will report this at the next Inquirers meeting. Don't worry. Thanks for your help. We owe you a lot. Hey, Mona. What are you going to do now? Mona can stay in the Count Shinon's estate. Count Shinon will understand. What? Why? You don't like that idea? Until the day humans accept our existence, we decided to keep Mona with us. What? Keep Mona? Why does it have to be this way? You humans craved for the power of magic. We're taking Mona to keep from repeating the same mistake. Wait a minute. Why are you making this decision without me? Have you forgotten our promise? We agreed that everything which belongs to Eden would return to our world. That's right, but Mona is half human too. That is true. It is not our right to decide whether she lives as a human or an elf. So, the decision was made by Mona? That can't be. Everyone, I will be going back to the elf world. What? Mona, why? Mona, are you sure about this? My brother has been taken to that world and will be judged. I want to be close to him. He will be lonely. I understand how you feel about your brother, but you must also think about Toxa's feelings as well. Once you go back, you may not be able to come back, Mona. Mona, you love Toxa, don't you? Then why don't you stay here? Mona, think about this. Toxa is serious about you. Then why don't you take me with you? No. Then this is it? This is goodbye? I won't accept this. Toxa, will you be my knight from now on? Of course. I will keep on protecting you. As long as you think of me, I'll be happy. Don't look so sad, Toxa. I promise you we'll meet again, someday. How will we see each other again? How can you be so sure? That is why I'm not going to say goodbye, Toxa. But what if this is it? How will I... Toxa, trust me. I want to live with you forever. That's the only thing I would live for. Mona. Young man, do not fight it. Just wait until the day both our worlds meet. They're gone. And this is it? This is what I get for all of this? This is what I was fighting for? You did what you could do. Do not regret that. Toxa, you helped save the world. You are a true knight. I've lost the one thing I've ever cared about. Toxa, let's go. We still have a lot to do. The rebels surrendered when they realized their head commander was dead. The war ended as Eden disappeared. I wonder, how will this be written in history? Seradiart, Asti, Cross, Mona, their names would be missing. The truth of Eden and the Druids will not be written in history, and will be forgotten with time. Afterwards, Pasha and Misty went to Idaris to pick up Duran. Toxa and I went to the cathedral with Karis. We were to attend the Inquirers meeting. I never thought we would have to wait a week just to say a few words. But I guess it's not a big deal. Toxa waited a long time for Mona. It's better to wait until the day comes when elves and humans can live in harmony. Toxa, what are you going to do from now on? I'll find a way to bring peace between the elves and the humans. If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to ask me. I know you have somebody waiting for you back home. Don't worry about me. Toxa, you have somebody waiting for you. But, look, don't feel sorry for me because I have...
That's right. Toxa has me.
What?
No way. Toxa, I'm here.
How can you be here? Didn't you go back to Eden with the old elf?
Yeah, I'm in Eden as well.
What? What do you mean?
The one in Eden is a copy of me. She will be with my brother.
A copy?
When I saw Sans magic, I realized I could do the same thing.
So, the one who went back to Eden was a copy?
Yeah, I didn't have any other choice. Ha 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 ha. You and your brother are definitely our twins. I was actually scared the old elf would find out.
If they found out, you would be in big trouble.
Yeah, but I have Toxa.
Then, the real Mona will be in this world, is that right?
Toxa, don't you understand? We're both clones, we're both real. Anyway, will you protect me? Even after what I've done?
Of course. I couldn't be any happier. Now I get to have twin cess with Mona. You can't imagine how happy I am, Mona. This is the happiest day of my life. It's true. I'm really happy. I could spend the rest of my life with Mona. I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world. Ooh. I don't know if we've ever seen two sprites actually interact. He picked her up and spun around. Very nice. And that's it. So a lot less complicated of a story. Toxa's storyline definitely a lot more just we're going on an adventure, being kind of goofy. Honestly, the deep or more interesting parts of his story is really about Misty and her redemption, and Pasha, I guess, and, you know, her coming into her own. Everything else is kind of like, you know, not that relevant. I don't know, he likes Mona, who cares? One thing I was reading about the character names, they all have some pretty interesting or unique sounding names. And apparently they're all sort of translated from different types of wine. I think I was reading that Lacrima Christi. Was it Lacrima Christi? Like, that's a type of wine. Latin for Christ's tear. It's a Neapolitan wine. Apparently there's, you know, all the different characters are either, like, names of wine or, like, badly translated names of wine. I think you would have a hard time being able to tell without seeing, you know, first name, last name written down, figure out what they were trying to get at. Because, you know, some of the names probably didn't translate over correctly. The game was translated pretty well, but there was definitely a few lines here and there where, like, something got missed. Well, I'm pretty satisfied having played through this game. This had been on my list for a while, and I, you know, a while ago I started maybe the first, like, 10 chapters, and I kind of gave up. So I thought I would go ahead and, you know, play the full game with a little bit more emphasis on making sure I finish. And I thought I had a pretty good time doing it. The game at the beginning seemed like it was a lot harder than towards the end. Like, by the end of the game, I was never really ever worried that my characters were going to die. But in the beginning, I want to say I did actually, like, lose a chapter once or twice. Or at least get close. Anyway. Oh yeah, wait. There's a storyline here. And there we go, Finn. So probably after this game, might take a break from turn-based strategy games for a little bit. Might go back to some arcade style, RPGs. But we'll find out. Either way, definitely glad I kind of came back and gave this a try. Got to see the ending. It did feel a little bit long. With 36 chapters, it works out to about a 36-hour RPG. And the storyline is kind of thin for that amount of time, I feel like. When I think about like Final Fantasy VII, for example, obviously one of the best RPGs on the PlayStation 1. That's maybe like a 40-hour RPG. I feel like it just has a lot more kind of storyline going on. But, this has the Kartia system, which is also fun to explore. A couple design choices that they have that I probably disagree with. Like, there's definitely some interface issues. The fact there's only 15 types of phantoms and they're mostly not very different. That, I think hinders it. And you pretty much, once you invent the new type of phantom, it's either completely useless or it completely outclasses the previous. Maybe the exception is dragons and finuses, but I feel like once you have finuses, you don't even want dragons. We did not even get to make any ourselves, but we got to see them at least. And, we saw minotaurs were completely useless by the time we have finuses available. And, that sort of rock, paper, scissors-y type of combat, it's fine, but it's not maybe, the best. So I could imagine, it was fine for one game. I can understand why this did not become a series. But it was cool. Cool exploration of the whole Kartia system. And one thing I also found was very inspirational was the idea of, a world with high magic. So everybody's using Kartia for their everyday lives, just brew coffee and everything. I thought that was kind of an interesting concept. There are other worlds that are high fantasy, but I don't quite know any that have magic is as ubiquitous as in this universe. Literally just do everything with magic because there's nothing better to do. Anyway, that should be it for this game. Thanks for watching.